So for the first one, I'm going to treat x as the variable and y is a constant. So the partial of z with respect to x, well, remember the chain rule? 10 comes to the front, 2x plus 3y stays the same, and what happens with the exponent? Becomes a 9. So that's the power rule, and then the chain rule. What's the derivative of 2x plus 3y? 2. Because 3y is a constant. Now I could write that, I could multiply the 2 times 10 and write 20 times 2x plus 3y to the 9th. Then the partial of z with respect to y, this time x is a constant and y is the variable, but same routine. I'm going to have to use the power rule. 10 comes to the front, and I'll have 10 times 2x plus 3y raised to the 9th power again. This time multiplied by 3. The derivative of 3y is 3, and the derivative of 2x is 0. So 10 times 3 is 30. 30 times 2x plus 3y to the 9th power. On this one, I'm going to go after one of the second derivatives just for fun. This time, I'll use this notation again. I'm going to do the partial with respect to x of the partial with respect to x.
I have a question.
Yes.
Where's the dx and dy in these problems? Or is it going to be something like d sub x? Or
You know,
d sub y?
it's this right here.
Okay, so,
It's this funny little symbol that looks like a backwards 6.
okay. Now, are we ever going to have to, like, integrate something like this?
In Calc 3. Yeah. Okay. And actually, Calc 3 is easier than Calc 2. Just in case you're worried about Calc 3, it's easier. All right, so for this one, I need to go with which of these two answers? The first one, I'm doing the partial of this answer with respect to x. So I'll do 20 times, well, I got to do what here? 9 comes to the front. Then I'll have 2x plus 3y raised to what power? The 8th. Times, now we're doing the derivative with respect to x. What's the derivative with respect to x of 2x plus 3y? 2. There's my answer. If you want to multiply it out, you can. Or if that's all we wanted, you could leave it like this. How about the partial with respect to y of the partial with respect to z and the partial with respect, the second partial both times with respect to y. This time I'm going to use this answer, and that's going to be 30 times what? 9 times 2x plus 3y to the 8th times 3.